this is Alice. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I would like to do a quick review of the French sole brand of ballet flats that I recently purchased. I couldn't find many reviews online about this brand, so I hope that this might be useful for those who are considering this brand. The main points in this video I will be covering are international shipping, duties and taxes, and the 3 styles that I have purchased, pricing, sizing, comfort, as well as conclusion whether I would repurchase the same styles again. So let's get started. There is one important note though. I would like to highlight that remember to sign up for their mailing list in order to get 20% off your first order. That is what I did actually. Shipping is also free when you order 2 pairs or more. They also sometimes offer free shipping, and currently they are having a sale, so for those who are interested, you might want to take a look at their website. I will put the link in the description. So now about the shipping and taxes. According to the website, for international orders, the customer is responsible for customs and import duties. As for EU orders, since we know that UK is no longer part of the EU in 2021, EU has introduced the import one-stop shop. So since EU has introduced the import one-stop shop, meaning that all duties and taxes will be charged at the point of sale, which I have already double-checked with them by email. Customer service guaranteed that there is no additional charges to pay if I were to order from Belgium. So now I will show you the first pair of the French sole ballet flats that I purchased. So this is the first pair I purchased. It comes in a relatively nice box, so you can see. So this is the French sole box. That's how it looks like. And here is the label. And this is the pair that I purchased. It is called the London Quilted Leather Pink. This is, to me, it's more a peachy pink than a real pink like my blouse. So this is, I can consider this as a nude color, very easy to match. You can see that it indicated that it's made in Italy. On their website, it's indicated that it's 100% calf leather. This is considered a round toe style with a leather bow, and the quilting goes all around on the edges as well as on the side, except for the toe cap. And this is supposed to be rubber sole. I have worn this once, very short, yesterday to the grocery store, so it's not that far a walk. And I can say that it's not bad, it's quite comfortable. So as for the price of this pair is £130 on their website, which I use xe.com to convert into euros. It would be 150 euros and around 165 US dollars. I will put the prices on the screen. And do note that they will bill you in UK pounds for your order. So the actual exchange rate will depend on your credit card or bank's commission and exchange rates. However, I think if you choose PayPal for your transaction, I suggest that you select the option that is to pay in the actual amount in GBP, in pounds, instead of PayPal converting it to your own currency. I have previously experienced that before. You will actually end up paying more because PayPal's conversion rate is not so good. Keep that in mind. So according to their size chart, it is recommended that you take half a size larger than your usual shoe size. So for this style, I have chosen 38.5 EU size because my usual size is EU 38 or Italian size 37.5. So half a size larger than my usual size, I therefore chose 38.5. And do note that their shoes are actually based on EU sizing. Okay, there is a difference. So I know my EU size is correct, so I bought 38.5. In this case, I would consider it as true to size according to their size chart for this model, for the London quilt. I will also put a link to their sizing page at the description below. So I actually followed the link there on that page and followed the instructions actually on how to measure my feet. My feet measures 24.5 centimeters, which is equal to the EU 38 and UK size 5. In terms of comfort, the leather is not very soft. It may look very soft, but it's not as soft as I have tried on other shoes before. I think this would be an ideal style for those with wider feet though, because the round toe shape is quite roomy, and also it opens up quite high, so it doesn't restrain the feet too much. And you will notice on their website it talks about the padding inside the shoes. You will see it's kind of strange. I noticed that the padding is somewhat in the middle section. This part is the padding, and it's when I read padding, I would assume that it would look like, you know, a typical insole that you would put inside the shoes, but this is not. So honestly, I don't feel this padding too much. It doesn't really add much value to having this padding, in my opinion. So I'm not quite sure that I would be able to wear this for an entire day if I plan to walk a lot. I can wear it to the office for sure, but not for the whole day walking, I think. Another thing to note is that you see the rubber sole. This is what they call the rubber sole. To me, there is hardly any grip here in terms of rubber sole. There is slightly more grip here, and it feels a little bit more like rubber on the heel part, but really not on the sole part. So I'm not very sure if I can wear it on a rainy day. It might be slippery. So that is the review of my first pair of French sole London quilt ballet flat in pink. So the next pair is here, same box, French sole London with a cute rabbit. I don't know what actually that stands for. And here is the sizing. I have purchased the same size, 38.5 EU size, which is UK 5.5, USA size 8. So this is apparently their most sellable model, and it is the almond toe shape with black patent toe cap and black quilted leather with a matching black trim along the entire edge of the shoes. And this one is also rubber sole, the same type as the other pair. On their website it also says that this is a medium high vam, which sits a little bit higher actually than the first pair that I just showed. And of course the inner sole cushioning for extra comfort, as they said on the website, which I don't find it that much of help. But anyhow, it's also made in Italy. So for this pair, the prices indicated are £150 on their website, 175 euros, or 190 US dollars. In terms of sizing, according to their size chart, it is recommended that you take a half size larger than your usual shoe size. Again, half size larger than your usual shoe size for this style. So since I mentioned earlier, my usual size is EU 38, therefore I purchased 38.5. I consider this as true to size according to their size chart because it fits me well and I enjoy wearing. I didn't wear this out yet, just tried it out at home. It's quite comfortable and it looks good. I like it. So for the comfort wise, it's because of the shape of this style, Amelie style. It's perfect for my feet. It gives enough coverage and looks elegant. It's a very elegant pair of shoes. The quilting is also a little bit puffier than the pink pair earlier. So overall, I think this is a comfortable pair of ballet flats from French sole. I can walk comfortably in these shoes. I will certainly recommend these shoes for anyone considering this brand. Slightly different box style. The last pair is packed in such a way to open, and this is, here you can see the sizing, the Lola Sky Blue Quilted Suede with navy pattern toe cap. A very long name. So this is considered a round toe shoe, navy pattern leather here on the front part, the toe cap part, and a quilted kid suede on the rest of the shoes. And this one is slightly different. This is a leather sole, and it is very high vam here. It's really short on the front, but yet not revealing the toes. You will see in the cutaway how it looks on my feet. This is made in Portugal. Oh, so as for the prices, this pair is the most expensive out of the three. This pair costs £160, which is converted to 185 euros at this moment, and 202 US dollars. These are estimated prices, of course. And now, according to the sizing, so according to their size chart on their website, it is recommended that you take a half size smaller than your usual shoe size for this Lola style. Since my usual size is 38 and I purchased 38 for this model, which is my mistake. I have misunderstood and was not really paying attention, so I purchased my usual size. Half size smaller than my usual size, it should be 37.5, but it's my mistake. I cannot blame them. I like this very much. I would consider this as true to size according to their size chart. It's just my mistake. So therefore I had to put in half insole as well as the heel grip to fit better. But anyway, it's still it's slipping off my feet when I walk. So for comfort wise, I think it should be very comfortable if I have purchased the correct size. But yeah, now I have to add some padding inside. Yeah, also to mention that this pair is actually totally without padding. There is no padding, except for the heel part here. There is a tiny bit of padding, not so much. And yeah, for the inside here, there is no padding at all. So you might wonder why I did not add a full insole instead of just using half insole. The reason is because if I added the entire full length insole, then it makes the heel part here shorter, if you see what I mean. So the heel here is the right size for my heel grip, if that makes sense. So even for this heel grip that I have, but because of this part extra padding on my heel, it makes it higher, so it's even more difficult to walk with this heel grip. So I need to find another pair of heel grip that is without this extra padding, so that my heel can rest just on the shoe itself. There's another solution. I need to try it out, but after all, I would say that this is the pair that I like the most. It's just unfortunately that I have chosen the wrong size. In conclusion, I have all 3 pairs here now. Would I buy any of these styles again? Now, first pair, London quilt. I probably will not repurchase this again. Here's why. The leather is not as soft as I already mentioned earlier, considering that it was described as Italian Napa leather for the taupe color on their website. You can check. If I find it, I will put the link in the description as well. Considering that it's Italian Napa leather, I have handbags that are made with that leather and it's extremely soft, but this is not the case. So quilting is quite flat, rubber sole is thin, and price I think is a bit steep for this quality, to be honest. The Amelie quilted flat in black with a patent toe cap. This one, yes, I will definitely repurchase this in other colors. The reason is because of this medium high vam that they're referring to. It really makes it look nice on the feet. It looks elegant on the feet. This is a very elegant style that I should be able to wear it comfortably to the office and look professional. And for other fun colors that I may purchase in the future, it should be possible to wear on all kinds of occasion, except that I would do the non-slip sole. I will add that to these pairs just to make it more durable for the long term. I will buy this again. Finally, for the Lola, I will also purchase this again, but in the correct size. I should go for the 37.5. So when you're choosing this model, pay attention to the sizing. But I really like the suede and the patent leather combination, and also because the trimming here is also in fabric textile, just like the Amelie in black, which I think it makes the shoe much more comfortable and elegant looking. And at the same time, since this is a leather sole, I will also add a rubber non-slip sole here. I will recommend this style and the Amelie style for this French sole brand of ballet flats. So here we are. That's all for my review for today. I hope you find this information useful, and if you do like this type of content, please give a like. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video then. Bye!